Yo, what's going on, guys? It's Logan and welcome back to the channel. Before we dive into this video, I just wanted to let you know that this video is from a Twitch stream that I did previously. I started streaming on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So my link to my Twitch account will be in the description below, so make sure you guys go check that out because I have to really edit these videos down because of copyright issues and stuff like that. So it's way better when you actually tune into a stream live. So make sure you guys go subscribe to my Twitch account and get ready for those streams, man. It's so much fun. But anyway, you're here for the video. Let's dive into it. Listen, when we do this this Thanksgiving food tier list, I want you guys to give me your opinions too. All right, so the first tier we have, this is elite, will get seconds. This is the ones that we always get seconds for, right? It's the go-to stuff, which I already know exactly what's already going to be up there just by looking at a couple of these. Then we have great, always reliable, but we don't always go for seconds, right? It's always like, all right, cool, that one time filled me up, I don't need to go again, but it's still great food. Then we have okay. These are all right, you know what I mean? Like, I'll put them on my plate, but I'm not, like, I'm maybe just a little bit, you know, not too much. Then we have maybe, which I'm going to move to you know what I mean? Like, these are foods that sometimes I put on my plate and sometimes I don't put on my plate. You know what I mean? So that's why it's eh. Then we have hard pass. So this is the tier that it's just, it's trash. No one wants it. I don't want it, which is where red wine's going to go. No. Let's go ahead and dive into it, man. So once again, I want you guys to give me your opinions on all this. So if you don't agree, say something. If you do agree, say something. Go for it, man. I want to see y'all talk about it in the chat as well. And if you're watching this after the fact on YouTube, then go ahead and comment down below your tier where you would put some of these at. So let's dive into it. So number one, I don't see. Oh, there's okay. All right, okay. No, we're good. Never mind. I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna spoil it. Let's just kind of dive right into it. We have turkey, and let's do the turkey and ham debate. Let's go ahead and start it out pretty strong, man. We're gonna do the turkey and ham debate. So I mean, basically, turkey and ham. I mean, it's always one or the other, right? You're either a turkey person or a ham person. Personally, ham has more flavor to it, but I can eat more turkey in a row. Does that make sense? Like I can sit down, put like 5 slabs of turkey right on my plate, but ham maybe 2 slabs, not too much, but it adds a little flavor to it, something a little bit there. With turkey, it's always nice to have a little gravy on top. It's really easy to screw up a turkey as well. Ham, you really can't screw up ham. Ham's ham. It's always reliable, right? It's always a reliable food. So for ham, it's going to go in great. I think ham's great. I mean, you can't go wrong with ham. Turkey is either elite or sorry, no. Actually, I don't ever go for seconds with turkey. It's either going to be great or really a hard pass. Like, dude, it's so inconsistent. You really got to watch who you're making it with. Just because, or who is making it, just because they can either just make it insanely good or really, really screwed up. And that also depends on the gravy. Is the gravy you're going to put on top of it decent? Is it not decent? So for me, I'm like on a normal basis, we're talking like, let's just say like the overall average type of turkey, it goes in okay for me. I like turkey, but it's really rare to find somebody that makes a really good turkey. You know what I mean? But it happens. But it's hard to really find someone that makes a decent turkey. And that's just me. That's just me. I like when the turkey skin is burnt. Yeah, you want a little, because it once again adds taste to it. If you don't have it a little bit of burnt or a little bit cooked or no gravy on it or like no good like seasoning, or if it's not juicy, then it's just nasty. It tastes like an elephant's leg. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what that comparison was, but you know what I mean. Like it tastes like crap. This overall I think is decent. Pumpkin pie, bro, goes in elite for me. I don't care. I'll get one slice. I'm going back for another. You know, like when you eat, you have your first like dessert. Throw on a pumpkin pie. Throw on a slice of apple pie. You know what I mean? Maybe a little something in there too with it, whatever it may be. But you know, like after like an hour or two, after everybody's done eating, and you see that pumpkin pie and apple pie still sitting up there with the cookies and like the brownies. I always go back for one more slice. So because that, it's going to elite, bro. I love pumpkin pie, bro. I love pumpkin pie. And for me, apple pie goes up there too. Apple pie, listen, I feel like most people always choose one or the other, but for me, it's like they're both insanely good. Like, and there's one's not really necessarily better than the other. Once again, like I think who said it? Was it Emma that said it, or somebody, or Anna? Sorry, I think Anna said, it really depends on who cooks it. Same exact thing here. It depends on who makes it. Because either the apple pie is going to be insane. Or, wait, what the heck? Oh my God, guys. Wait a second. Did I do the... Oh my God. Sorry. My bad. Well, that sucks. So, like, I mean, there's a lot of people out there that are either pumpkin pie or apple pie, but for me, dude, it's like, they're both insanely good, and it depends on who makes them. I'm always going for seconds, really, with both of these. I mean, really, I really am. You can't beat it. Bro, now we have biscuits, bro. Biscuits, man. Come on now. Come on, bro. Come on. Actually, do I go back for... No, I don't go back for seconds with biscuits. Like, I never get seconds for biscuits, bro. But one of my favorite biscuits, man. The Cracker Barrel biscuits with that little jelly they give you. Or my favorite, I always get the butter. They're always warm. They're soft. And the Cracker Barrel biscuits, bro, put a little butter on top. Woo! Come on now, man. Once again, it depends on where you get the biscuits from, bro. You can easily screw up biscuits, or you can make biscuits really, really good. Cracker Barrel, bro, just knows how to make their biscuits. I mean, Cracker Barrel biscuits, bro. I eat like 5 of them things every time I go, and that would be way up here. I mean, some of the best food I've ever tasted in my life, right? But it goes great for me. I think I'd put it above ham. I'm not going to lie. I think I enjoy myself eating biscuits more than I enjoy myself eating ham, personally. But I still love both, but biscuits I prefer a little more. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Brussels sprouts are mid. Thank you, Jonah. Brussels sprouts suck. They're trash. I don't like them things at all. That's not the pick I was talking about earlier. I don't really like them, man. Hard pass, though. I don't know. Like, if I'm thinking, like, all right, I want to be, like, a little bit healthier, feel a little bit healthy, I'll put some on my plate. But I'm not going to go out of my way to put Brussels sprouts on my plate. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to be like, oh, well, let me scoop past this person and kind of cut them in line to get Brussels sprouts. Bro, I'll push someone over for a good biscuit, bro. Brussels sprouts, bro, eh. You know what I mean? Really, eh. Like, to be honest, I might purposely, like, drop the Brussels sprouts on the ground just so I don't have to eat them. But, like, I mean, I'll eat Brussels sprouts, though, sometimes, if I'm feeling it. Like, it's right on the edge of hard pass and eh, but sometimes I'll eat. Sometimes I'll eat them. You know what I mean? Sometimes I will. Sometimes I will. Squash. I'm not crazy about squash. You know, it's an eh for me, but it's way higher than Brussels sprouts. I can't put it on the same level as turkey. You know what I mean? Turkey is turkey. But squash it's all right. It's all right. Jonah, where would mid be, Jonah? Where is it? This has to be mid right here, right? This got to be mid. It has to be mid. It's squash is all right, man. But it's not a go-to once again. Like, I mean, you know what though? I put Brussels sprouts on my plate more than I put squash. But I enjoy squash a little more though, you know? I don't know. I mean, we're going to base it off how much I enjoy it. Like, I mean, if that's the case, squash will be ahead of Brussels sprouts. It's a little better, you know what I mean? A little more, there's a little flavor in there, you know? That's a little different. So that's why squash is up there for me and eh, you know what I mean? It's all right. It's all right. Jellied cranberry. I'm not a jellied cranberry guy. I don't like cranberry, don't like cranberry juice. I'm not a fan of it at all. I've never put cranberry on my plate, like, ever. I don't go out of my way to be like, nah, I don't want it. I just, like, every year I tell myself I'm going to try it again and try a jellied cranberry for the first time in, like, 10 years. But I never do it. And now I kind of forgot how it tastes, to be honest. This is a lot of people's go-to. A lot of them go for it. I'm not the biggest fan. This is going to go an eh for me, but on the bottom half. Once again, I think it tastes better than Brussels sprouts from, like, what I remember. But I'm not a cranberry guy. Just overall, I'm not a cranberry guy. Some of you guys are going to disagree, though. What the heck is this? Is that green bean casserole? Bro, green bean casserole is fire, dude. Listen, growing up, I always passed green bean casserole because I was like, nah, it's green beans. It's nasty. Bro, I tried it for the first time in, like, 2 years ago. Dog, game changer, bro. Game changer, dude. It is insane. It's insane. We got 2 hard passes. Oh, my boy Jonah coming in clutch. Yes, sir. He knows what's up. Bro, green bean casserole is insane, dude. And it's weird because, like, it's one of those foods that you look at and you'll be like, nah, bro, it looks gross. Like, I always passed it, bro. I always thought it looked like crap. You eat that thing, bro. Listen, let's stop. Okay, let's stop the hate for a second. If y'all haven't tried green bean casserole in years, try it again. Just trust me. Trust. Bro, it's insane, bro. Green bean casserole is fire, dude. Bro. I'll do it. It's got to go great for me. It's got to go great. It's going to go under ham for me, but it's great. It's great food. I love green bean casserole, man. It's so freaking good, dude. I don't even know what's in it. I have no idea. I just love it. You know what I mean? All I know is green beans are in it. Some other stuff. I don't care. It's fire. Now we got corn, bro. Okay. I don't know anybody that like actually hates corn. I know people that are like okay with corn. I love corn, man. I started eating corn a lot within the past like 3 years. Growing up, I hated it. I didn't like the taste of it, but I didn't know how to make it. You know what I mean? I didn't know what to put on top of corn or like the seasoning and everything, bro. But oh my God, you make corn the right way. And luckily, where I go for Thanksgiving, bro, they make the corn the right way, dog. Dude, it is so good. Can't beat it. Oh my God, dude. It goes under green bean casserole, but it's great. Dude, I got to get corn, man. What do you guys think about corn, bro? I mean, who doesn't like corn, right? Cornbread is a hard pass. Jonah, I'm going to block you. Can I block Jonah? Can I block him live? Is that possible? Dude, you make corn. Dude, stop playing. Stop playing, bro. That's where cornbread goes, dude. Listen, it's really hard to screw up cornbread, right? Like, I've never tried crappy cornbread. Like, there's some okay ones. The lowest cornbread will go for me is here, right? But, dude, cornbread, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? I don't like cornbread. Bro, I expect a lot more of you guys to support cornbread. That kind of hurt me a little bit. Hey, I hope you guys watching this video after the fact. I hope on Thanksgiving, by the way. This is going to be out on Thanksgiving. Listen, I want you guys to flame these people in the comments. All right? I want you to flame them. I need that cornbread support. Let's get it. Next one, we got cranberry sauce. Once again, I'm not a cranberry guy. I mean, I'm really just... I don't ever go for cranberry. I don't ever go for cranberry sauce, bro. I'm not a cranberry sauce guy. I never go out of my way to get cranberry sauce, and I don't think I've ever put it on my plate. I mean, actually, like, I see other people always go for cranberry sauce, but that's not me. That's not me. I'm not a cranberry guy. You know what I mean? I'm really not. I know there's going to be a lot of people, there's only like 10 people watching this stream right now, so there's not going to be a lot of cranberry haters in here, but there are some cranberry stands, bro, that just love cranberry, bro. Everything cranberry jelly, cranberry sauce, cranberries. I can't do it. I can't do it. Cream corn. Listen, I've been to Thanksgiving a few times and they have cream corn there. I've never tried. Maybe I have tried cream corn, but that just sounds terrible. It's going down the hard pass for me, bro. Does not sound good at all, bro. Cream corn's fire. What is it? It's corn. It's not too bad, actually. It sounds weird. Listen, Mr. Incognito, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It sounds terrible. Like, that does not sound appetizing, bro. Logan, it's amazing. Gotta try it. I'll try it tomorrow. Like, tomorrow, listen, I'm gonna try different foods. I'm gonna try different foods tomorrow. I got you on that. I got y'all. When it's hot. All right, bet. I got you. Dinner rolls. This is probably the most overrated dish, I think. Or one of the most overrated dishes when it comes to Thanksgiving, bro. Listen, they're good. But for like the past 2 weeks, I've been seeing TikToks on how these things are amazing. They're good. But like, I mean, I'll always get one, but I'm never going to go back for seconds, bro. I'm never going to go back for seconds. They're good. Once again, if you make them, you can make them to where they're like up here. But you can also make them to where they're like down here. I'm going to put it in okay. I'm going to meet it in the middle. I'm going to compromise. I'm not a big dinner roll guy. I mean, they're good. I eat dinner rolls. I eat them quite a bit, but like, they're so overrated, bro. Gravy goes in great for me. I don't ever go for seconds with gravy because that's kind of a weird, who goes for seconds with gravy unless you get seconds of like turkey and you put gravy on it. Gravy, though, is such a diverse, what would you even call it? What would gravy go under food? Would you call gravy food? It's such a diverse food. It deserves a lot of respect. It's going to go in great because you can put gravy on biscuits. You can put gravy on ham, on turkey with your dinner rolls. Bro, you can go crazy with gravy. So, like, I mean, once again, though, you can mess up gravy, though. You can make gravy taste like crap, but most of the time it's solid. It's a solid go-to. And really because of its style, like if we're going based off of like purely like taste, it would be like right here. Maybe like right here. But since it's so diverse and you can put it on like so many different foods, bro, it's got to be right here for me. You can put on everything, and it makes everything better too, bro. Makes everything better. Oh, and mashed potatoes. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. Yeah, mashed potatoes. You got to. Gravy is elite. Elite. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT.
Gravy is the most versatile player here. It has to be elite. 100%. He's a first-round draft pick. He's a franchise guy that you definitely can use him all over the field. A kind of a Tyreek Hill type of guy. No, for real, dude. I love Gravy, man. Gravy's solid. Gravy's really solid. But by itself, it's no. You know what I mean? By itself, it's not good, right? And it's really not good at any one position. It's just very, very diverse, right? Like, dude, the best NFL comparison is Taysom Hill from the Saints. Is he even on the Saints anymore? I don't know. But he can play quarterback, running back, receiver, all that, bro. And he is not great at any one of those positions, but he's effective. And that's that's literally what Gravy is, bro. Gravy, I'm telling y'all, is the Taysom Hill of Thanksgiving foods. If you're an NFL fan, you know what I'm talking about. Mac and cheese, bro. Stop playing. It's number one, bro. It's the number one. Bro, look at the mac and cheese in this picture too. That's actually that's a crappy mac and cheese. The mac and cheese with like the little crispy top, where you can get like a knife or a fork and like rub it on the top and hear the, you know what I mean? Bro, that's when you know that's about to be fire, bro. When you hear that little crispiness on top, bro, mac and cheese is elite. I don't care what anybody says, bro. It's the go-to. You really can't mess up mac and cheese, right? The lowest mac and cheese will ever go for me is right here, and that's rare, bro. You got to really mess up the mac and cheese. You got to put like, I don't even know, some crap in it, right? But bro, mac and cheese, you can't mess it up. It's so good, especially with that crispy top. And you get your spoon, go into it a little bit, and you break through, and it's the cheesiness on the bottom, bro. Put it on your plate. Woo! Mashed potatoes, once again, bro, elite. It's not up there with mac and cheese. To be honest, bro, it could definitely fight for that starting spot. You know what I mean? It could definitely fight for that starting spot. It's like a Drew Bledsoe and Tom Brady, right? Drew Bledsoe listen, mac and cheese can go down one time. If the mac and cheese is crappy, and if he gets hurt or something and it messes up, mashed potatoes is going to go right up top, and mashed potatoes will take it to a Super Bowl that year. I'm telling you guys, it is the Tom Brady, okay? But most of the time, mac and cheese will be on top, right? But mashed potatoes is definitely a contender for that top spot. You never know what's going to happen. You know what I mean? There's a lot of craziness going on with mac and cheese and mashed potatoes. Especially with some gravy on top of the mashed potatoes, bro. If you have good gravy and good mashed potatoes, it might actually do something to that mac and cheese. It might actually do something to that mac and cheese, bro. Roasted vegetables. I mean, listen, I don't go to a Thanksgiving dinner to be healthy, right? But I mean, like, you know, there are some good roasted vegetables. I might throw some on my plate every once in a while. So it goes here for me. I don't always put roasted vegetables on my plate. Kind of like how I don't always put squash or Brussels sprouts on my plate, but I will here and there. You know, maybe every 3 years or so, I'll put a little bit on there. Maybe just like try it out again. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan. You know, there's not a lot to say about this. You know, not a lot to say. What is this? Or wait, are these roasted? What are these? The roasted potatoes? What does that say? Do you guys know what that is? Oh, it's got okay, cool. Okay, yeah, okay. So, these are pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna lie, these are actually decent. They're gonna go in okay for me. I mean, once again, listen, you can't go any form of potato is fire. Sweet potatoes. We'll get to that in a second. But really, oh boy, that's gonna get a lot of hate. But like any form of a potato is fire. You can do mashed potatoes. Do a casserole with potatoes. You can do French fries, right? You can go so many ways with a potato. This is not my go-to style of a potato, but it's okay for me. It's okay. It's all right. It's not too bad. Sparkling juice. I I hate sparkling water. I really do. I hate it with a passion. Bubbly, all that stuff is trash. I don't understand how people like it. It's nasty. If I'm going to drink carbonated stuff, I'm going to get me a Dr. Pepper or a Coke. It's annoying. It's stupid. People do it to be healthy but still have that carbonation. I don't get it. It's so dumb. So because of that, sparkling juice goes at the bottom. I don't care. That's not even my controversial pick. It's so... I hate it, dude. It's so bad. How do people even eat that? Or drink it? Stuffing. My controversial pick. And to be honest, it's not that controversial. Like... There are people who don't like it and people who love it. I hate stuffing, bro. Last time I tried it, I hated it. It was trash. I did not like it at all. It's a hard pass for me. I'm not a fan of stuffing, bro. I mean, I'd rather have stuffing than that cream corn or sparkling juice or water or whatever. But I'd rather have cranberry sauce over it. Dude, it's so bad. It is... I'm not a fan of stuffing, dude. It's so bad. I mean, it seems like a lot of you are agreeing with me, which is wild. Like, you guys are actually... agreeing with me. So everybody watching this video after the fact, bro, I'm probably gonna have some people in my comments that don't agree, but I'm not a stuffing guy, dude. And listen, I haven't tried it in about 5 years. Tomorrow I'm gonna try it again, and I'm gonna post on my Instagram story whether I like it. But I don't think I'm gonna like it, bro. I like actually vividly remember the taste, and it's trash. All right, last one. We got sweet potato casserole, bro. Another overrated thing. I'm not a sweet potato guy. Well, being from the South, I get a lot of hate for that. That's usually what people do. They love the sweet potatoes, bro. I'm not a sweet potato guy in general. And then you do a casserole with it. It's like you just make it even worse. A lot of my family likes it. I'm not a fan of it. I haven't had it in about 3 years. I might try it again tomorrow. Where would I put it, though? It wasn't horrible. I would probably put roasted vegetables over sweet potato casserole. But I'm not a fan of it, dude. Here's my final ranking, my final tier list. This is kind of a lengthy one, obviously, but I had to kind of explain a lot of these. Everybody in the chat and everybody watching this video after it's posted on my YouTube, comment down below what you think. Do you agree with some of this? Do you disagree? Let me know your thoughts on some of the big controversial ones, like the maybe you like cream corn, or maybe you like stuffing, or sweet potato casserole, or maybe dinner rolls. Maybe you're one of those people that just like is basically, I don't know, praises dinner rolls every time they're on TikTok. But this is my opinion. This is what I think personally. I think this is a decent list though, man. I mean, all these deserve to be in the elite, and maybe gravy might deserve to be up there. Maybe cornbread, maybe biscuits for some people, but yeah, I'm not a fan of really anything from and down. I'm just not a big fan of. But I eat all these pretty much every time. All these right up from okay up to elite.